nigga checking in. Yup. I check in everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I call somebody from the place I'm going that I know and check in. I want to come home to my family, and I love my life. Oh, you 44 years old, yeah, I'm checking in. I'm checking in with my people. Out of respect. I fear no man. I fear Allah, and that's it. But everywhere I go, I don't mind checking in. Youngsters, pay attention, bro. You ain't gotta be soft or anything, bro. There's nothing wrong with showing respect when you're in somebody else's city or state. I always check in because I know real ones everywhere. And it makes me feel safe. I care about my life and I'm coming home to my kids and my family. Bet
that. All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Sincere shalom to all you men preaching this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and shalom to you striving and sincere believers. I played this clip. This is strictly for educational purposes. All right, and I have that ability legally through the Fair Use Act. Okay, so this is for educational purposes, and Steven Jackson, if you're not aware, he's a former NBA player. I think he won two NBA championships, and within the last 2 years, he's always been outspoken. All right, and within the last 2 years, he converted and became a Muslim. Okay, and maybe about 5-6 months ago, he started to check in different cities he's visited. And this shows you that we're the Israelites, man. And reason why he did that is because he feels like it's dangerous, okay? Being a so-called black man, all right, especially if you're on a level of a celebrity or an entertainer. We see them getting taken out left and right. And he made this video after the rapper PNB Rock was killed the last few days in a restaurant. I think it was called Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and I think they might have killed him and robbed him. Okay, in California, which he relocated, but he's originally from Philadelphia. He moved out to Cali, and yeah, man, being a celebrity and you're an Israelite, you're a target. Okay, not only from our people, but the heathens as well. Okay, and we're going to replay this video, and we're going to get some scriptures, okay, backing up or reinforcing what the scriptures say and how this is the wrong mindset to have, man. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this nigga checking in. Yup. I check in everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I call somebody from the place I'm going that I know and check in. I want to come home to my family, and I love my life.
Okay, let's stop it right there. Okay. The scriptures tell you that the Most High controls everything, life and death. So let's get and I'm entitled this one. Steven Jackson says he loves his life, and he just stated that there. Matthew. I'm gonna start out with Matthew 16. Okay. Verses 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. This is that whosoever is the Israelites. Acts 2 and I think 21. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. So if you're trying to, you're always worried about your life, you're trying to save it, trying to this, those type people are not going to make it, okay, in these coming times. Okay, it said that they love not their lives unto death, okay? And him loving his life so much, he's going to bend the knee, Okay, he's gonna adhere to this system when they implement this new world order by way of the MOTB. Okay, that C-hip, as brothers like to say. So if you love your life that much, you're gonna compromise yourself and you're gonna compromise your family. So you got to be willing to die, okay, behind the name of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, man, okay, because you could be tempted. You know, a gift destroyeth the heart, okay. But if you have nothing to lose, okay, you know, he can't tempt you. Satan can't tempt you. Okay, keep the Most High is gonna keep his elect from the hour of temptation. Okay, people that love their lives is gonna they're gonna comply, okay, to this this new world order through the fourth industrial revolution. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, because it tells you that a grievous sword is gonna fall upon them that took that mark, okay, which is they say this thing is safe for you, okay, but you're gonna find out that these people are gonna catch a plague, and you know, it makes sense, okay, that it's possibly cancer, which I believe it is, but the scriptures don't directly say it's cancer, okay, but it's gonna be something that's gonna be fatal for these people, and that's one of the ways they're gonna lose their life. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So it said, make your body a living sacrifice. So you got to be willing to sacrifice everything, okay? Even your own life. And the Most High is going to reward you, okay? So he said he loved his life. All right, let's go to Ecclesiastes, because he said he wants to live, okay? You know, there is no man, okay? Stephen Jackson is a man, okay? There is no man that have power over the spirit. Okay, your spirit is what makes you alive. If you don't have your spirit, it's just a physical body. You know, there's no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit. So there's nothing in your power, which we really don't have any power, even though it may seem that way. So there's nothing in your capabilities as a man or a woman to retain your spirit. Neither have he power in the day of death. So you can't say, nah, I don't want to go, so I'm gonna stay here 10, 15 more years. No, the Most High, once he pronounces judgment, okay, and when he calls your spirit back to the spirit world, that's it, okay? And there is no discharge in that war, neither shall the wickedness deliver those that are given to it, okay? You know, so the wicked is not going to, being wicked, these people are not going to save you, okay? It's not going to save you. It's only faith and belief in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, let's go back to this video. Rewind it a little bit.
Everywhere I go, I call somebody from the place I'm going that I know and check in. I want to come home to my family, and I love my life. Oh, you 44 years old? Yeah, I'm checking in.
That's why a lot of people. Let me go back to Matthew 16. Let me see. One sec, Salakia. Let's see if it's here. Okay, I'm looking for it. Salakia. Okay, here it is. Matthew 10, verses 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So he said, I love my family, right? So to save his family, you know, he's going to forsake the Most High. All right?
The place I'm going that I know and check in.
You know? So
I want to come home
that's
to
not
my
the
family,
right mindset.
and I love my life.
It's not the right mindset to have, okay? It's not the right mindset to have. Now we're gonna play the whole video, and then I'm gonna give my last two scriptures, and we're gonna close it out.
Oh, you 44 years old? Yeah, I'm checking in. I'm checking in with my people out of respect. I fear no man. I fear Allah, and that's it. But
That right there. So if you fear Allah, who's a false god, an idol, you're not under the Most High's protection. Okay, whose name is Yahweh, being the Most High's name, and Yahweh Shah being the Son's name. So you have forsaken the Most High and His Son, who's our Savior, and followed the rock God Allah. So, you know, you're gonna have to call on Allah, okay, the idol in that day, man. Because the Most High is not protecting anybody worshiping Allah. It's as simple as that.
where I go, I don't mind checking in. Youngsters, pay attention, bro. You ain't got to be soft or anything, bro. There's nothing wrong with showing respect when you're in somebody else's city or state. I always check in because I know real ones everywhere. And it makes me feel safe. I care about my life and I'm coming home to my kids and my family. Bet that.
You see that? So he made a promise that he's gonna come home to his wife and kid. You know? So let's get Isaiah 51 verses 20. Alright? Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God. Okay, and this is talking about our people. Our sons have fainted. You know, they're weaker, man. This generation is getting weaker and weaker. Spiritually, mentally, physically. All right, psychologically. They lie at the head of all the streets, man. It's telling you that our people love corners, being on a corner, man. As a wild bull in the net. You know, if you put a wild bull in the net, man, it's going to be going crazy, man. It's going to be going crazy. It's wild. They are full of the fury of the Lord. So, you know, the Most High got a reprobate spirit on them, okay, and got demons on certain Israelites, 2/3, that has the judgment of the Lord on them, okay. How they act is there to take out other wicked Israelites, man. Okay. Let's get a Job. Job 14 verses 1 and 2. There was a man in the that's not. It's Job 1:14. Man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. Okay? Trouble, another way of saying trouble is tribulation. Okay? From the moment you're born, man, especially the Israelite, man, it's like a danger zone. All right? And that's due to the curses of us disobeying the Most High. All right? A man that is born of a woman is a few days. We don't live a long life, man. A lot of Israelite men don't make it to 50. I'm gonna just put it plain. He coming forth like a flower and is cut down, chopped down, cut, killed. All right. He fleeth also as a shadow and continueth not. All right. Your shadow disappears, man. Okay. And Lord willing, this was edifying. All right, just a quick little lesson. You know, I found that kind of crazy that he replied, you know, saying that after, you know, I'm assuming he's saying that in response to P&B being killed in California. Okay, saying he's going to check in. He checks in everywhere. So, shalom.